Hello and welcome back. This week I am doing a 5-minute love reading for the week of August 8th until August 14th, 2021. This is, of course, a general reading, so it might not resonate for you, which is totally okay. Take the things that do resonate, take the things that make you think and feel, leave the rest behind. Let's get into your higher vibes. If you haven't done so yet, I would love for you to subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave me a comment if you're so inclined, and maybe share the channel with a friend you think might enjoy it. Now let's see what's going on for Taurus in love, August 8th to 14th. I didn't want 4 cards. All right, Taurus, for you in this connection, we have the 8 of Wands energy. There's a lot going on here, and I think a lot of it's on your side. Are you feeling really worked up right now in your relationship? Like you feel like you have a lot of things that you need to say to this person, and you need to say them when you're feeling them, when you're thinking them. It's like uncontrollable verbal diarrhea, but I think it's like coming from this place of having a real emotional charge to what you're trying to get out. There's definitely some hurt and upset going on here. And I think that a lot of kind of the upset, the hurt, the anger maybe is coming from your side. And I'm sure that's making you feel, pretty anxious and pent up. For them in this connection, we have the Temperance card. And, to me, this is really saying, Taurus, that they're gonna hear you out. They're gonna listen. They're gonna let you kind of like lay into them as they will, but they're not somebody who allows it to phase them. And in that I mean, like, maybe they don't take it super seriously. They don't take it as seriously as you do. And I think for you that becomes a problem because you see it as they don't take you seriously, and that may or may not be the case. But they're going to let you kind of like hammer home. And I think they're going to maybe try to use that as a fuel to decide what they're going to do or how they're going to respond to you. It's going to be, a lot coming from you and a little coming from them, but the little could, pack a really big punch because they're going to wait for that right moment to hit you kind of in the soft spot, I think. In the connection, we have 3 of Swords energy, and with that comes disappointment, it comes heartache, comes frustration. And here I see just 2 people who are not communicating well and not communicating in the same way. And of course that's going to lead to frustration. Of course that's going to lead to hurt and pain. Let's take a look at this 8 of Wands for you, Taurus. Ace of Emotions and the 3 of Materials. Yeah. I think for you, there's a sensation of things were just starting to get good. And now whatever's happened has me really upset. I thought we were building towards something. That might be something that you hear yourself saying to this person over and over. I really thought that we were working towards something here. I thought that we were building towards something here. I thought that we had something good going on between the 2 of us. I opened up for you. I offered my heart to you. And I thought that it was going somewhere. Let's take a look for them here. This Temperance card, the World, and the 8 of Materials. Yeah, it's interesting because I think that you are in 2 different places here. Like, I think that you were seeing this as a viable option for you, that it was something that could become something more. And for them, it's just like, it's an option that they had. And I think that they were, into it, but now that they're being faced with kind of the reality of having a relationship maybe with another person or having a connection with another person, it's like, if this one doesn't work out, I've got others around that can. So I'm not really going to be upset if this ends. So either way, the 2 of you are just not on the same page here. There's a lack of communication, and maybe this person, like made it really sound like they were. But it seems to me like they view you as an option and you view them as the option. We'll look at this. I'm not taking these. I don't know what you want. We're keeping it short and sweet. I'm going to look at the 3 of Swords here. The Hermit and the Empress coming back out here. They were part of what was just spewed out, but there was like 4 cards. We don't want that here. Yeah, I think fundamentally the two of you are looking for different things. One of you is looking for something that can grow and be nurtured and built, and the other is looking to kind of like maintain their singledom, their sanctity of being just, like a person who doesn't have to be tethered to anybody else, who doesn't have to respond to anybody else. I do think that there is kind of mutual care here. I would say that the attraction was pretty strong between the two of you, or you get along really well. And so for you, that really felt like it was going to be something building. But for them, it's like, I truly, again, to reiterate, just think they see you as an option that they have to exercise if they want to, but they don't want to be tied down to you. And for you, what you are looking for is somebody who is willing to think about future, think about what comes next, family, marriage, maybe something like that. Even though we're in early stages, you're looking for somebody who could become a life partner, and they're just looking for, somebody who could entertain them a little bit. I hope this is helpful to you, Taurus. I'm really sorry for the pain that you might be going through right now. I'll see you back here next week.